Hi, this is Pat from the animatronics shop, and hopefully this is our last video on how to do the chrome cyborgy looking skull. So we have the neck done, we have the front of the face, and while we were gone I glued together the back of the head, and I did it the same way I did the parts that we did earlier, where I just suggestedly bent along the dotted or the dashed lines and then glued it together. I left a couple open. There's one right there, and let me take care of that and glue that one up, and then I'll show you how it all goes together. There's a couple back here that need to be glued, but I'm not going to do that now. I usually leave those open until I'm completely done fitting it. And then I go back and just do those little tails that are hanging, or tails that are left. Okay, so there's now the back of the skull. And they'll just go together like so. I've done a few things with the bots that I built in the past where I use magnets to hold them together, and I might do another video to show you that technique, but for here I'm just gonna hold it together with some tape for now, but I'm gonna show you where I put the tape. Put the bot off to the side for now, and I'm just gonna hold it together, and I'm gonna put a piece of tape across the flaps and the bot down on this one side over here. There's also one more bracket that'll look like this, and that holds the top of the head up to the mechanics. You may or may not need that. You probably will. But for right now, you'll get to see how the paper fits onto the bot. So now I'm holding the pieces together, and I'm going to put one more piece of tape right up on the middle of the top of the head. And push down so it's on there pretty good. So now you see there's the skull, and hopefully we'll be able to slide him in with that amount that we have right there. I'm going to take another piece of tape, and this is going to make it easier because then I'm not going to have to do this from inside the head. I'm going to put a piece of tape right there for now, and it looks like we're good to go for now. So what I did with the jaw was I put it onto the jaw pivots, and I just put a little piece of blue tape to hold it on, and I do have that one piece of tape that's folded over that's on the lower jaw, the mouth mechanics. Now I just slip the neck in just like so. Make sure that the jaw is on the outside of the neck. And I don't know if you can see from the video, but you know, that's what we have so far. And now, if everything goes just right, I'm going to slide the head on. So the head's going to go, slides on down, and I'm going to get this, make sure the piece of tape is up on the top. And I want this flap to be on the bottom of that upper mouth. That's my target. So I'm going to open this up a little bit, and I'm going to gently, not too hard, because you don't want to like go destroying them now after all of this work. And I slip that flap of that mouth down below the mouth, and then push it on past the eyes. A light push. Once it slips past the eyes, it'll sort of take its own alignment, and then at that point I just might rub my finger up here a little bit just to lightly attach that to the tape. So now I just have this tape here that I need to affix, and I'm gonna get this underneath like so. And in my video, when I show you the one with the magnets, you're gonna think they're like the coolest thing, because then the whole skull just sort of snaps itself right on, and it's really cool. But that's another video. So here we go. The cool chrome skull is done, and I'm gonna come back with another video where I can come down low and show you. All right, so I'll be right back.